Hi guys, it's Thursday, January 4th, and we are going to do the next part of Unit 11, generating random samples. There are three important vocabulary words in this section: population, sample, and random sample. When information is being gathered about a group, the entire group of objects, individuals, or events is called the population. A sample is part of that population chosen to represent the entire group. A sample in which every person, object, or event has an equal chance of being selected is called a random sample. A random sample is more likely to be representative of the entire population than other sampling methods. What does all this mean to you? You will use a random sample to make and compare predictions about a population. Here's an example question. The data below show the number of pairs of shoes owned by the students in Randy's math class. Randy selected 8 values at random shown by the shaded cells. Use the sample to predict the average number of pairs of shoes owned by someone in this class. So the numbers you're going to use are 9, 7, 6, 3, 2, 3, 2, and 8. You're going to add all those numbers together. After adding those numbers together, you should get the amount of 40. Randy selected 8 values at random, so we need to divide 8 by 40. And you're going to get 5. So he can predict the average number of pairs of shoes owned by someone in his class by doing that random sample. And that answer is 5. Here's another example of a random sample. Mari owns 3 bagel shops. Each shop sells 500 bagels per day. Mari asked her store managers to use a random sample to see how many whole wheat bagels are sold at each store each day. The results are shown in the table. If you assume the samples are representative, how many whole wheat bagels are sold in each store? I will do shop A with you. So we know each shop sells 500 bagels. Shop A sells 500, B sells 500, and C sells 500. Shop A took a sample of 50 bagels, and out of those 50, 10 are whole wheat bagels. This is how I worked Shop A. First, I set up a proportion with what we know. We know that out of 500 total bagels, we used 50 as the sample. And out of that 50, 10 were whole wheat. So we are looking for X. So once you set up your proportion, you can cross multiply and solve for X. So when we do that, when we cross multiply, we get 50x equals 5,000. When you divide each side by 50, x is going to equal 100. Now on your notes, it's your turn. You can complete the information for Shop B and Shop C. You'll need to go back in the video to see what the original numbers were. After you finish this, you can get your homework and begin working on that. Thank you for watching.